Hey everyone, this video is not going to be a play and swatch like I originally planned. It's actually just going to be showing you the swatches of those items that I got in my last haul, in case you were wondering what some of those things look like, as well as the paints that I got that I did not unwrap from the Art Spirits. So that's going to be in the video today. So I do apologize for the delay. I had meant to record it yesterday, and then unfortunately I had a major mishap yesterday. If you've been watching any of my channel, you may know I have two adult cats about 3 years old, and I just got a set of kittens. My adult cats have never been out of the house. They were actually probably about 6 weeks old when they were found. They were left by their mother, moved away from her litter because of their eyes. So I've raised them. I didn't have the means before moving to pay for them to get spayed. Since I moved, I've been trying to get in somewhere. So I just need to schedule out an appointment. Anyways, in the meantime, I did not realize it was going to cause such an issue. One of the cats is fine with the kittens. She just doesn't really want to be bothered with them. The other one has taken to them like they're her own kittens. And the only thing I can think is maybe she has went into heat and she's protective of them. I didn't do anything to initiate anything. I went from one room to another room through a dark hallway yesterday morning, and she viciously attacked me. And this is my cat. Like, this is my cat. Like, she's mine. She only, like, you know, I'm her person. So, I'm not gonna get emotional about this on the video. You know, after I had to actually barricade myself in a bathroom. My boyfriend was in the shower, so he had to get out of the shower to stop the squirting of blood from my arm, and then proceed to get a towel, another towel, to open the door and gather up the cat, because my next thought, as he made me sit down because he's like afraid I was going to pass out. I was losing an extreme amount of blood, and put her in another room till she calmed down. Once she was calmed back down, I let her back out. Unfortunately, after everybody had left for the day, all in the exception of my boyfriend's son, who was sleeping originally this morning, yesterday morning, and I woke everybody up with my screaming, and you know, I just couldn't believe it had happened. And one of the kittens was knocking something. He actually got his nail stuck in one of my pencil cases loop, the metal clasps, and was pulling it off the shelf. So I went to grab the book, you know, the pencil case, and she launched into me again. And I had to throw her off of me and run into a room and barricade myself again. And then that attack wasn't as bad. I only got a few wounds from that one, but I was able to get her, you know, put into a carrier case, and then to try to take her to a vet. And of course, I can't get her into a vet, can't get an emergency. I'm like, what am I supposed to do? Like, she's psycho. She's still psycho today. She's been shut in my rec room. I can't get an appointment till next week to get her neutered, and I'm thinking that's the only thing to fix it. So sorry for all the rambling and explaining, but I just kind of, you know, my hand's gonna be here in the camera, so I didn't want, you know, that's the least amount of damage that I got there. One up here is the bleeder, and it's still bleeding, as well as both the back of my arms, my legs, as well are tore up. So I was debated not doing this video, but I really need to get the videos done and posted. So again, sorry for the explanation, but kind of what's going on in my life right now. So from the haul video, you saw I got these Distress Oxide sprays. If you have not used these, they can be messy. They remind me of the the powder that you spray and you can activate with water, but they're already, you know, in liquid. So here is the two colors. This one I just sprayed. This one I sprayed and then sprayed spray bottle of water right here so that you could, you know, see what, because they are water reactive. So if you didn't want this look and you wanted more like this look, you just activate it with water. I did play around with it a bit. If they're dry and you spray them with water, they don't seem to activate. So you have to spray, then activate immediately, it seems like. So just a suggestion there. I got it for backgrounds to kind of play up and make some things different. Also got these 4 Distress ink packs, and they are the Shabby Shutters Festive Berries, Tea Dye, and Milled Lavender. Oh jeez, I can't talk today. I have this one in a big ink pad. This is the second time buying these mini ones, and I probably won't buy any more. I thought, oh, it's saving money, I get more colors, but I find them very hard to work with. I feel like they're not as wet as the bigger 3x3 squares, so I'm going to concentrate on 3x3 squares. The other thing I got was the 4-pack of the Folk Art Glitterific icons, and they all have different shaped confetti in them. And then I also got the Glitterific Black Opal and Gold Ore. And this is what they look like. And these are dried. So you see how they, these ones are great. These ones I thought would have a little bit more in the backing, which is fine. So what I misplaced the sheet. I had it where I took this one here and I had like a similar color glitter and I mixed it in and put it down on paper. And it looked really nice. So I probably will do that with each of these and add in a little bit of glitter before applying it to whatever I'm doing. Sorry for all the ums. And unfortunately, I must have thrown that piece of paper out because I just cannot find it for the life of me. So I do apologize for that, not having that example. Sorry about that. I just was like, oh my God, did my cat get out of the basement somehow? It sounded like her meowing, but I think it was one of the other cats. This is awful. I'm terrified of my own cat. Yeah, these don't look that bad, but yeah, I mean, I'm just riddled with, and that it just gets worse. I mean, you can see the bruising here underneath that. This is just all tore up right here. And then even on up, I don't think I can get it in the camera, but on the back of my arms is really bad. But so we had the Mesa paints, and we have the dots from Renaissance, and these are all from Mesa. And this is the Oz set from the Art Spirits, and this one is the Alice in Wonderland set. And this one is the metallics. She also has a pastel metallic. So that is, I have figured out I believe it's 17 more colors to get of Art Spirits, and then I'll have all of her colors. So there's the paints. So up here we have Mesas, Russet, Orthus, Tempest, Myth, Clover. And then the dots she sent with my order were Fairy, Atlanta, Aztec. And then for the dot from Renaissance Colors, we have the Crown Jewels, which is all of these. I'm not going to name them all off for you guys. Very beautiful. I also did them on a watercolor paper in my swatch book. So this is the Renaissance Colors. I have the other ones on this other page here. And this was the free dot, which is a really pretty color. It looks slightly different on watercolor paper, but yeah, so that was those. And then Mesas on watercolor paper. And then we have Art Spirits. And right here we have the Oz set with all of those colors and the Alice set. I was a little thrown off by that one. The Queen of Hearts. I was like, did I get it too wet? So I want to play with that one a little bit more. But I just think it's the consistency of, like this one here is more of like clear with red glitter, and this is like red paint with red glitter. And I also got the metallic set. I think this is one of her new released ones. She also has the pastel. So these ones here, if you see it like that, they all look dark, but then when you flip them, they're like that. So I'm not sure how I feel about them when they're like that. So, but I have those on watercolor paper here. And that was it, guys. Hopefully I can get my completed pages recorded next. And thank you so much for watching. Take care. Bye.